All right, guys. So, welcome back to the channel, and I'll be showing you how to optimize your website for maximum traffic 2026 step by step. So, you want more visitors without paying for ads? Here's how to optimize your website for maximum traffic in 2026. Your first step would be to fix up your website speed. So, basically, speed is critical for traffic and search engine optimization. So, make sure you use a fast host. So, if you're making use of any host that you perceive is not fast, your numbers don't say you're fast enough, then simply switch hosts or providers and use things like Hostinger to get faster speed. Also, try to compress your images. Make your images, instead of JPEGs or PDFs, make them WebP formats, and then enable caching on your platform, and also remove unused plugins. So aim for under 3 seconds of load time, as that is the best way your website can function. And now optimize it for mobile. A lot of developers do not optimize their platforms for mobile. So try to optimize your platform for mobile, as most traffic is mobile. And also use a responsive theme, big fonts and buttons, and avoid pop-ups on mobile. A lot of people do not like ads, so try to reduce your ads, or at least make the ad section a bit more appealing. Now, another thing you can try is to do smart keyword searches. So you can target keywords that people actually search and use tools like Google Search Consoles, RF, or Uber Suggest. So I'm currently on the Google Search Console. So if you click on it, you're going to open up Google Search Console, and then the Search Console tools and reports help you measure your site's search traffic, performance, fixes issues, and makes your site shine in Google search results. So go ahead and click on Start Now to simply access the Google Search Console. But you're going to need to go through a bit of a process to get your website recognized. All right, so moving on from here, we also have the optimizing on page SEOs. So for every page, the keyword should be in the title and URL. Your keywords should be in the first paragraph. Use the head 1, head 2, and head 3 headings. That's the H1, H2, and H3 headings. And also add internal links. So people should easily find your links here. They should be able to you know, uh, click on the platform, and they should be taken directly to where they need to go. And then, simple but powerful way to optimize your on page. And now also create high quality content. Content drives traffic, and traffic is content. So solve real problems with your website, answer search intents, add images, lists, and examples, update your old posts regularly, and also note that quality beats quantity. So your website must not be full. As you can see, an example of this is the Google Search Console. We have what we are here to do without having a whole lot of things going on any side. It's just enter your URL or your website and click on continue, or enter your .com and click on continue, or enter your URL and click on continue, basically. So always try to solve problems and answer the search intent. Now, moving on, you can get free traffic from social platforms. So you can use platforms like repurpose.io to simply repurpose your content into YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and Pinterest Pins. So you can have your content all across social media without having to lift a finger on any of those social platforms. And then also, last but not least, track and improve. So you can use Google Analytics for traffic, and you can use the search consoles for ranking, tracking, and making sure everything works. So again, please use the right website for hosting. Compress your images, enable caching, and remove unused plugins. That way you can actually get some things done. All right, so back on the Google Search Console, all you need to do is just enter an example of a website. So we can use something like let's go ahead and get a random one. We can use from BetKing or Canva. So something like canva.com. So let's head back to Google Analytics and enter, and now simply click on continue. So it's going to check and verify. So I'm just going to show you a simple process here. So verify your domain ownership via DNS records for google.com. You can select a record type, which is a text file or a CNAME file, and then you can sign into your domain name provider. So your domain could be GoDaddy or Namecheap or even Hostinger or any platform that is used to host. And then copy your TXT record below into the DNS configuration for Google. So you could so you could simply simply copy the TXT record below into the DNS configuration for google.com and copy it and then press verify below. So please note that DNS changes may take some time to apply. If the search console doesn't find the record immediately, wait a day and try again. And then if you can't verify your via your domain name provider, you can use another method like the URL prefix, the URL prefix instead. All right, guys. So this is how you can go about everything. Comment down below if you have a question. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.